Part 20 of Dorset Uncovered is going to be taking a look at Morden, which is actually split into a few smaller villages. Starting off with the village pub, which is the Cock and Bottle. Now, the name actually refers to the two ways that they serve drinks, either in a bottle or from the cock, which means the tap. And just next to it is one of the telephone boxes, which they've turned into a book swap. Morden is quite a rural place, and the whole area has actually been designated as a conservation site. So, moving on to St Mary's Church. Every year, the church hosts a quite popular flower and produce event. And they've actually got a little snow globe showing how the church used to look, because a lot of it was rebuilt in the 1880s. And as you can tell by these towering pillars, it is quite a grand church in the interior. I'm here in St Mary's Church in Morden. However, I'm not actually going to talk anymore about the church. I'm going to talk about Charborough Estate. Now, this is a private estate located nearby, so obviously I can't visit. However, it's got a very interesting history, dating all the way back to the Saxon times, when in 1066 King Harold owned it, until obviously the Normans came over, conquered it and took it. However, the actual building there, the Charborough House, dates back to the Commonwealth period. However, the most interesting bit of history is during the Civil War. Now, when Corfe Castle was blown up, a lot of the timber and stone was taken to add on to Charborough House. However, Sir Ralph Banks, who then owned Corfe Castle, was not happy with this and demanded it be taken back. However, the Charborough estate did not agree and instead had to pay him a hefty sum. So if you get a chance to visit these fragmented little villages, I'd highly recommend. Got a lot of nature, interesting history and places to eat.